Hello, everybody. What's going on? I just took me an edible and all that. Getting ready to space out and stuff, just ate me some chips and popcorn. Just want to say the update, for the time being, my new producer unfortunately got sick or so it's going to be a delay getting back and making music. But I just want to say some days, sorry for the lack of videos as of recent besides this work or so. And, trying to take care of business and stuff. That's the main thing I've been taking care of. That's something I'm kind of like, I noticed a lot of my videos been kind of a bit of a lackluster, and I can admit that too. It's just kind of hard to try to come up with all the, different ideas just being me. I'm not around creative people. I'm not around, people with expiring faults, you know what I'm saying? Creativity, I'm not around a group of, or creative forces, basically. And that hinders me so much because just being like an average Joe Schmo, it's just not cutting it for me, you know what I'm saying? And I want to apologize in videos that I was kind of coming a little bit harsh, but I had to get that off my chest, and this is one of those occasions, just get a little high. I gotta buy me a new vape pen next week, which I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? So I can get off, get this off my chest or so. And that's the real me, I remember Interesting Gentleman was saying, like, when they try to talk to me, so you always seem to be drinking or get high and all that, or get lit. I said, of course, I get bored. I don't like being sober all the time, you know what I'm saying? Only time I'm sober, literally I'm work or take care of business. So I don't know what to expect, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do off no sober stuff because that's alone bored. Sorry, I had to, get ready to brush my teeth. Give me one moment. Intermission. Because I can't do sober, you know what I'm saying? No amount of money is worth being sober, My bad, use that for when I'm talking, Put on some trance music and just space out, I was speaking of trance, my lady was telling me that there's a Japanese trance, Japanese rock and metal. I said, oh snap, for real? And I'm always trying to like do something different every time. I'm just mad with the delays and so rightfully so. I was just like, man, I just want to make some timeless music, Be around artists, be around creators, you know what I'm saying? And that's the hindrance right there. Since I'm not being around them, my actual creativity levels is going down dramatically, So I'm just looking forward to trying to get this off the ground or so. And been a long time since she's done music. Unfortunately with the bad incidents and stuff, so I'm looking forward to start this on a fresh note, fresh me, you know what I'm saying? And what compels me to make music? Because I want to tell a story, I want to tell a story of my struggles, my battles, my bouts, you know what I'm saying? What I've been through, what I deal with, stuff like that. Intermission break. Intermission break. It's not over. It's Friday night. I'm gonna party. Ooh, that's a bad thing I love when I'm on an edible and all. It just made me feel so creative, Cause that sober, let me be real, that sober stuff is garbage, man. It's not me. I love, I love singing and dancing and all that. Just having fun, having a ball, That's just who I am, I'm glad that, I got introduced to CBD, THC, Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10, I ain't gonna front, I had some bad trips. My first time I'm gonna talk about, you know, I was smashed, I was messed up, in the studio and stuff like that. I was like tripping balls, you know, and that's the best, to actually be my true authentic self is in the studio, drinking, smoking, vaping, the works, man, I don't know, just like, I'm trying not to sound pessimist or negative, so I'm just trying to be real with the audience. I can't do small talk, man. I don't care about, this time I'm gonna come on a clean note, I'm not cursing anything. I don't care for small talk, mediocre talk, such as the news, politics, economics, and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, or sports. I don't care for none of that. That does not enhance me whatsoever as far as the conversation goes. I was just talking to somebody that on Facebook, how he actually despises small talking conversations, which if itself, that's just a time waster, you know what I'm saying? Like, speak something interesting, be deep. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? But I realize in modern day and age, people ain't got great attention spans, And I'm not insulting those who got limited attention spans because hell, myself sound like, I think I'm starting to come down with ADHD. No disrespect to those who suffer with it. I'm also autistic, so I guess it's the way I was researching about autism and ADHD is somewhat near similar. But my apologies in advance in case I insult people with disabilities, with those who deal with autism like myself and ADHD. I'm not trying to be funny. If I was like, I don't like being bored. You know what I mean? And it's a slow process. That's the main thing I'm kind of is a bit nagging on. It just feel like it's too slow for my liking, And especially being patient, I feel like Sonny the Hedgehog. I want to get things done right now while I'm still somewhat young, I'm saying? I'm going to be 34 on November 1st and all that, And, what's my take on, being 34? I'm actually surprised to be alive, despite health conditions. And I had to forfeit to cancel a lot of health appointments and stuff, doctor's appointments and stuff due to transportation issues once again. So that being said, I like things that's spicy. I like, about art, culture, literature, travel, music arts, performing arts, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And different cultures. I was just talking to a couple of days ago also on Facebook. Talked to some Africans, Asians, Latinos, and people from Europe and all that. Got my juices going. And I'm always about world culture regardless, so I don't care for the basic small talk thing. Small talk is not my cup of tea to begin with, you know what I'm saying? It actually bores me. But that's just my opinion, Anyways, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling the buzz. If I'm missing just a drink right now. Probably some wine or some good Miller High Life, enjoy life for what it is, I don't know, I just can't be too sober for too long outside work and business and politics and stuff like that. Gotta have your downtime, man. You gotta have, a down period when you need to, recharge, I guess that's being an introvert too, And I'm trying to advance out, trying to spread out advances and stuff like that. Once again, like I said before, it's hard to do all that when it's just me, being the creative one, the creative head, also logical and think outside the box kind of thing. So it's kind of like a catch-22 scenario, basically. So I feel like you're kind of forced to dumb it down, basically, And I don't judge that for those who are in a similar predicament as me. It's hard to really be yourself in this kind of music industry and all that. Especially, people to judge you for being who you are, instead of accepting and embracing who you are, I speak in third person sometimes, Anyways, I won't hold too much of your time. Martell's definitely out. Have a good night.